Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CISE Topper Classes. Today we are going to discuss chapter 19 Coordinate Geometry exercise 19.1 question number 1 to 10 of this exercise. So let us start solving this exercise here in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Let us solve here exercise 19.1 question number 1. We have to find the coordinates of points whose abscissa is 3 and ordinate is -4 in the first part. So we know abscissa, we call it as, if let this be, here we can just writing the way how we write the abscissa and coordinate. So abscissa we call for x. So this is abscissa here, and y we call it as ordinate. And if we write in an ordered pair like x and y, then we call this as coordinate of a point. So these are the coordinate of a point in xy plane. So here we can write in the first part if we want to write this. So this is abscissa is 3 here. So here this will be 3 and ordinate is -4. So here y will be -4. Now in xy form we have to write this part. Again abscissa is -3 by 2. So abscissa is -3 by 2 and ordinate is 5. So here 5. Whose abscissa is -1 by 2 by 3. -1 2 by 3. So it will be we can write 1 by 3. 3 into 1 plus 2 will be 5 by 3, sorry. So 5 -5 by 3 here, abscissa is -5 by 3 and ordinate is -2 1 by 4. So it will be 9 by 4, -9 by 4. Now we have whose ordinate is 5 and abscissa is 2. So abscissa will be 2 and ordinate will be 5. Whose abscissa is -2 and lies on x-axis. So if it lies on x-axis means here this y will be 0. So this is -2 is the abscissa and y is 0 here. And now in the sixth part we have whose ordinate is 3 by 2. So ordinate means value of y is 3 by 2 and lies on y-axis. So if it lies on y-axis, the x will be 0 and y we will write it as 3 by 2. So this is the solution of first question of this exercise. Let's solve your question number 2. In which quadrant or on which axis each of the following points lie? So we have to find the quadrant or on which axis each of the following points lie. So here in first part we have to find -3 by 5 in which quadrant this will lie. So firstly we will draw here all the quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant and this is third and fourth. So here we can write, we know x will be negative this side. So we can write firstly we can mark points some like x will be here 1 2 3, we can write 4 and here 5 6 like this. And here we have y as again 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this. Here also 1 2 3 4 5 6 and here also 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if we write these points here, -3 by 5 will be on the negative of x-axis, -3 and positive of y-axis. So in the second quadrant. So we can write somewhere here we will point. This is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is somewhere here and 3 is somewhere here. So like this if we mark a point. So this is the point here which is -3 by 5. So it lies on the second quadrant here. Now we have the second point as 4 comma -1. X-axis is positive and y-axis is on negative. So 4 is here means somewhere like this. It will be getting. So this is 4 comma -1 here. Means this lies on the fourth quadrant. So this is the fourth quadrant. Now we have 2 comma 0. So if we have 2 comma 0 here, we can write 2 on the x-axis. So x-axis is this side, positive x-axis. Here this is 2 and this we have on the y as 0. So it lies on the x-axis here. So it lies on x-axis. We can find the axis also in which the points lie. So this lies on x-axis. Third part is 2 comma 2. So both are positive, y and x. So here it will be, this is the point here. Now we have 2 by 2 will be somewhere here. So this is one point. This lies on the first quadrant because both are positive. Now the last point is minus 3 comma minus 6 will be on negative on the third quadrant. So somewhere minus 3 will be here and 6 will be here. So like this it will be marked. So this is a point here, means this is the third quadrant. So third quadrant here, it will lie on the third quadrant. So this is the final solution of second question here. Let's solve here question number 3. Which of the following points lie on x-axis, y-axis we have to find. So these are the points. So if we have to find for x-axis, means the in the first part we have to find for x-axis in which the point will lie. So in that ordinate will be 0 here, and x-axis will have the abscissa here. So this will be point C. Here we can write point C, which is 23 comma 0. So it lies on the x-axis. Now we have point F. It is also minus 6 comma 0, and here also G. So these all are points lie on the x-axis. Now the second part is asked for y-axis, and here x will be 0, or x abscissa will be 0, and it will have the value for y. So this will be point A, which is 0 comma 2, and the point 2 will be D, which is 0 comma 23. Point E is also 0 comma minus 4. So this is the final solution for third question. Let us solve your question number 4. Plot the following points on the same graph paper. So we have to plot these points here. So firstly we will draw an axis here, x and y axis. So let us draw this axis. Let this be the axis here. Here we will mark the points till 6 we can mark here. So this will be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and here also minus 1, this will be 0, origin 0 comma 0, and here this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, and here also this will be minus 1, sorry, this is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. This is negative x-axis. Here also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Like this it will be positive y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can point a graph A, which is 3 comma 4. So these are the positive points. So it will be, because 3 is also positive, 4 is also positive. So 3 on x-axis means somewhere here, and 4 on y-axis. So this will be 4 on y-axis and 3 on x-axis. So this is somewhat point in which the coordinate is 3 comma 4. Now we have point B as minus 3 comma 1. So minus 3 we can write on x-axis. So this will be somewhere here, and 1 on y-axis. So this is one point, which is, this is the A point. This is B point here, which is minus 3 comma 1. Now the C point we have to mark 1 comma minus 2. So positive of in x-axis and negative of y-axis. So this will be somewhere here. So this is the third point C, which is 1 comma minus 2. Now we have point D, which is minus 2 comma 3. So this will be minus 2 here and 3 will be here. So like this. Minus 2 on x-axis and 3 on positive 3 on y-axis. So this is point D, which is minus 2 comma 3. Now we have here point E, which is 0 comma 5. So you can draw a straight line here also. So this is, now we have E point as 0 comma 5. So 0 on x-axis, so it lies on y-axis here, and it has 5. So this is one point E, which is 0 comma 5. Now we have F, which is 5 comma 0, means it lies on the x-axis. So this is somewhere here, this is 5 comma 0. This is point F. Now we have point G, which is 0 comma minus 3. So again it lies on the y-axis. So this is somewhere here, G 0 comma minus 3. Last point is h minus 3 comma 0. So negative in x-axis and 0 on y-axis, means it lies on the x-axis. So this is the point here, minus 3 comma 0. This is the point h here. So this is the solution of fourth question. So this is the solution of question number fourth here, and these are the points which we have to mark. So now let us solve here fifth question. Write the coordinates of the point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H shown in the adjacent figures. So if we have to write the coordinates, so firstly we will take the point A. So in this here we can write the abscissa as 2 and the ordinate as also 2. So the coordinates become 2 comma 2. Now the second point B we can write as, here abscissa is minus 3 and the ordinate we can write 0. So this is minus 3 comma 0. Now the third part here is C. So we can write the abscissa here minus 2 and the ordinate as minus 4. Now the fourth point we can write for D. So D is abscissa is 3 and ordinate is minus 1. So this is 3 comma minus 1. Now F point we can write abscissa is 0 here and ordinate is minus 2. Now E, we can write it as abscissa is here minus 4 and ordinate is 4. So minus 4 comma 4 is the coordinate of E. And now G is equal to ordinate will be minus 3 and abscissa will be 2. So 2 comma minus 3 is the coordinate. Now we have um, H point as, again we have abscissa as 0 and ordinate as 3. So this is 0 comma 3. So this is the final solution of fifth question. We have to find the coordinates of A, B, C, D points here. So these are the points coordinate. Let us solve question number 6. We have to find in which quadrant are the points A, B, C, D of problem 5 located. This is the problem 5, and in this point A, B, C, D we have to find in which quadrant they are located. So we can see point A is located on first quadrant, point B is located here in x-axis, and point C is located in third quadrant, and point D is located on fourth quadrant. So we can write here point A is located on first quadrant, point B is located on x-axis here, and point C is located on third quadrant. So this is here the third quadrant, and we have point D on fourth quadrant. So this is only we have to find in this question. So this is the answer of sixth question. Let us solve your question number 7. We have to plot the following points on the same graph paper A, B, C, D here. So here half is given on the coordinates. So we can divide this uh, whole graph in half parts also, in half in such a way that we will got half in a very clear way. So here I have let here between 1 and 0 as half. So in all the points we have clearly marked half. So from that we can just point all the points here, plot the points here. So here firstly we have to plot the point A. So 2 comma 5 by 2 we have to point. So 2 is the abscissa here, means somewhere this, and 5 by 2 means somewhere here. So this is the point, positive it is, so in the first quadrant it will get, and 2. So somewhere here we will get the point. So this is the point here 2 comma 5 comma 2. So this is the point A here which we have to mark. Now the second point which we have to mark is minus 3 by 2 comma 3. So this will be here, minus 3 by 2 will be abscissa will be here, and 3 positive 3 will be here. So somewhere here we will get the point. So this is the point B, minus 3 by 2 comma 3. Now we have point C as 1 by 2 as the abscissa. So this is the abscissa here, and minus 3 by 2 as the y coordinate. So minus 3 by 2 we can write here. So this will be minus 3 by 2, and half abscissa will be here. So this is the point here C, which is 1 by 2, comma minus 3 by 2. Now we have fourth point D, which is minus 5 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So D point we can write in the third quadrant because both abscissa and ordinate is on negative. So minus 5 by 2 will be here, somewhere here, and minus 1 by 2 is here. So we can just mark from here. This is minus 5 by 2, and somewhere here it is minus half. So this is the point D, which is minus 5 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So these are the points which we have to mark here. So A, B, C, D are the points here. So this is the solution of question number 7 of exercise 19.1. Here we have the solution of question number 8. We have to plot the following points on the same graph paper. So here are the points I have plotted. To solve this, I have just divided one unit in 6 parts. We have done 6 divisions, and here 1 by 3 we have let the second division, and 1 by 2 because 6 by 2 will be 3 here. So third point as 1 by 2 and second point as 1 by 3. So here we have to plot the first point. This is the first point, this is the second point, and this is the third point here. This is the uh, fourth point here. So this is the diagram and the solution of 8th question. Let us solve your question number 9. We have to plot the following points and check whether they are collinear or not. The first point is 1 comma 3. So 1 comma 3 we can write here, somewhere here it will lie. So this is the point here, 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3, and this is 1 minus 1 comma minus 1. So this is 1 point, minus 1 comma minus 1. Now the third point is minus 2 comma minus 3. So this will be minus 2 comma minus 3. This is the third point here, minus 2 comma minus 3. Now if we draw a straight line, then if all the points lie in this line, then we will get that these points are collinear, and if not, then these points are not collinear. So we are getting here all the points in the line. So let this be the line here drawn, and all the 3 points are inside the line. So hence this point, these for the question number 9 first points are collinear. From this diagram we can conclude. Now let us solve your question number 9 first second part. We have to prove that these points are collinear or not. We have to find. So if we draw the first point, this is 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 will be somewhere here. So this is the point here, 1 comma 2 if we draw. And if we draw 2 comma minus 1, this will be somewhere here. So this is the point here, 2 comma minus 1. Now the third is minus 1 comma 4. So this will be minus 1 here in the abscissa and ordinate as 4. So somewhere here if we draw the point, this will be here. So this is minus 1 comma 4. And if these points all lie in a line, then they are collinear, and if not, because we can see if we draw these 2 points in a line, then we will get 1 point as outside the line, and if we draw this as 2 points as in one line, then it will we will have again 1 point as outside, and means 2 points we are getting in a line, but 1 point we are not getting. So because these 3 points are not collinear, so we can write these points are no non-collinear. We can conclude from this figure here. So this is the solution of 9 question second part. Let us solve here question number 9 third part. Here also we have to prove that these points are collinear or not. We have to find. So if we draw point 0 comma 1, this will be somewhere here. So this is the point 0 comma 1, and 2 comma minus 2 will be here. Sorry, this will be here. So this is the point 2 comma minus 2, and 2 comma 2 divided by 3 comma 0 will be somewhere here, because if we write 2 comma 3, this will be 0 point something something, means 0.6. So it will be somewhat here, means 2 comma 3 comma 0 will be here. And if we draw a straight line from here, we will get all these points in a line. So this line, these points are collinear. So if we draw a straight line here, So we will get all the points in line. So let this be the straight line here. So this is the solution of question number 9, third part. Means these 3 points are collinear here in this question. Let us solve here question number 10. We have to plot the points minus 3, comma 4. We have to draw PM and PN perpendiculars to x-axis and y-axis respectively. State the coordinate of the point M and N here. So if we write here the points minus 3, comma 4, this will be somewhere here. This will be minus 3 and this will be 4. So like this if we draw. These are the perpendiculars drawn from these points. This is the point minus 3, comma 4. And if we draw here perpendiculars, so we have to find the coordinates of those points. So let this point be M and let this point be N. So from there, if we draw perpendicular here, this point is P. So PN, PM and PN we have drawn perpendiculars. Means if we write the value of coordinates M, this will be minus 3, comma 0. So minus 3, comma 0 are the coordinates of M and coordinates of N will be 4, this will be 0, comma 4. So this is the solution of here question number 10 and these are the answers here. For the solution of this chapter and other chapters of class 9 M.L.aggarwal book, you can see the description box. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.